wish him well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime. On one side, Zach Taylor, who got his NFL start with the Dolphins as a quarterback coach under Joe Philbin. Then on the Dolphins side, you've got Mike McDaniel. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home, as we are. There's Mike McDaniel. His Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. They'll search for the first point of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. First carry here for Devon Achane. Inside the 35. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Like, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The Dolphins offense ready to get going with their second possession. They had the stunner to open this game. One play to the house. What will they do on this drive? It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that in the key inactives for this game. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. E.J. Hill shuts it down there.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Down the field. field, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And that'll help give him some space. Alabama up at the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A run here with A-Chain. A big hole. Devon A-Chain. And he's going to go all the way. Electrifying run. 79 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Dolphins offense ready to take over possession of the football. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look deep for Tyrese. That is hard. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Think back to the spring, like we all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day. And you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A run out of the gun with A-Chain. And going to take it down right at midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Dolphins offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Open now downfield, Tyrese Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Dolphins offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin with first down from their own 11.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Check. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. He gets free. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown Lions. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Dolphins offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. And he's going to be taken down around the 24-yard line.
Another great throw been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
He'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground, about 7. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Oh, the teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Dolphins offense ready to go now to begin this 4th quarter. They are closing in on a baker's dozen. 13 wins on the year, one of the favorites, if not the favorite, to lift the Lombardi Trophy come February. On the ground, Chad opens up this 4th quarter. Oh, big hole, left side. Devon Achane. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Dolphins offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sending it deep for Waddle. Big connection up the field. They get across midfield on that one. 46 yards. A big play after being backed up. Pick up of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Be happy I made it. I'm not cat by the dawn to the good light. Moved out the hood. How you tryna pull me back, right?
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. Yeah. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Now a stoppage for an injury. It would appear Tyreek Hill is the one in need of some assistance. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Now, faking the give. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let. And he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The Dolphins offense ready to take over once more. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get it back on offense for 1st and 10. On the ground, here is A-Chain. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Come on, set. Let's go.
Back to throw. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's another
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
at the 5-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Sounds a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.